feel what you look at my story, man. No one could write it. Now I see a million, I don't get excited. I might just fly the other way. Ain't no real sense in me going the other way. Can I be seen the other day? Virgil just sent me a whole different colorway. Please don't be stupid if baby ain't gonna. And baby, he wanted it. So I just swung it. This time I'm in Dallas. I look for another one. the truth. If I was doing this for you, then I have nothing left to prove. Nah, this for me though. I'm just trying to stay alive and take care of my people. And they don't have no award for that. Trophies. Trophies. And they don't have no award for that. Shit don't come with trophies. Ain't no envelope to open. I just do it 'cause I'm so. We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled. Set the million on my checklist 3 years ago. Add 2 zeros to the one, I'm in a different mode. It's my life, the way I wanna be with it. You know the pick and roll, I pick her up and sent her home. I got rich, I scroll, get them like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep you some fire. Give me engine burning, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes will go to supply. Don't sleep on me, lady, up right. In her back while I'm gripping her side. Looking back, this ain't regular size. You really floppy like Pelican guy. She ain't sleep, I can tell her the sky. Let's go let my wrist up, but dress in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Head to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me, and it ain't no fight. We call them toxic, cause they gonna talk. Took her out of body, cause they pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but you tweaking. I look like I've been getting money, how reaping. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in the mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the bodies y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro test drive it. It's hard for me to get excited. I love when you skin stretch body. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next on it. Ride around in the shotgun and her Texas. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't keep up. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I suck them up. First listen, they hearing this like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. With close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I reload. Like, wow, wow, wow. PSA's over my book bag, over my chain hitting like, wow, 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 wow. King's back in his hometown when them wheels hitting, I touch down. Oh my God, these feelings just begun. I'm saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, when I see you I should have run. But I'm frozen in motion, and my head tells me to stop. Tells me to stop feeling feelings I feel about us. Try to fight it, but it's never enough. My heart is hurting, it's more than a rush. Cause I'm frozen in motion, and my head tells me to stop. But my heart goes. I'm thinking things I shouldn't say, singing songs I never sung. Oh my God, when I see you I should run. But I'm frozen in motion, and my estimation tells me some feelings I feel about us. Try to fight it, but it's never enough. My heart is hurting, it's more than a crush. Cause I'm frozen in motion, and my estimation, but my heart goes. Cause my heart goes.
At this time, please join us in honoring our 8 seniors who have given the Wheaton women's soccer program their dedication, effort, and passion these last 4 years. We would also like to acknowledge and congratulate the Coast Guard Academy senior players. Congratulations and good luck in your future endeavors. From Melrose, Massachusetts, number 7, Katie Regan. Katie has majored in political science. In her 4 years at Wheaton, Katie has played a total of 15 games for the Lions. A versatile player that has taken on many roles within the team, Katie has been a prominent player for the Lions in her 4 seasons at Wheaton. Katie is accompanied by her mom, Valerie, and dad, Thomas. Congratulations, Katie. From Sonderburg, Denmark, number 9, Julia Markman. Julia has majored in psychology and public health. Julia was named to the NUMAC Academic All-Conference team in 2021, and in her 4 years at Wheaton, has been named to the Dean's List every semester. Julia has played a total of 29 games for the Lions with 6 goals and 4 assists. Julia has accumulated a total of 10 points so far in her collegiate career. Julia's elevated header to give Wheaton the lead against Endicott this season will forever be a legendary moment for the Dane. Julia is accompanied by her sister Sarah and friend Sarah. Congratulations, Julia. From Los Angeles, California, number 10, Sadie Recht. Sadie has majored in business and management. She has been named to the NUMAC Academic All-Conference team, was named Offensive Player of the Week once in the 2022-2023 season. Sadie has represented the Lions in 46 games and as a striker has netted a total of 11 goals and 5 assists in her collegiate career. Last season, she tallied a career-high 3 points with 2 goals and an assist in the team's 9-0 victory over Mount Holyoke on October 9th. Sadie has been a dominant force in front of the goal for the Lions in her 4 seasons at Wheaton. Sadie is accompanied by her mother, Helen Ann, and her father, Philip, and brother, Ben. Congratulations, Sadie. From Kalaheo, Hawaii, number 11, Mackenzie Hubbard. Mackenzie has majored in political science. In her 4 years at Wheaton, Mackenzie has played 9 games for the Lions. A positive player that brings a wealth of knowledge to the game, Mackenzie has been a huge asset to the program on and off the field. Mackenzie is accompanied by her father, Scott. Congratulations, Mackenzie. From Montville, Connecticut, number 19, Michaela McCracken. Michaela has a double major in elementary education and psychology. In her 4 years at Wheaton, Michaela has played in 27 games. Her positive energy on and off the field and outstanding leadership has been a huge asset to the program. Michaela is accompanied by her mother, Michelle, father, Bill, and sisters, Chelsea and Kira. Congratulations, Michaela. From Seekonk, Massachusetts, number 21, Trinity Cloud. Trinity has majored in neuroscience. In her 4 seasons at Wheaton, Trinity has played 43 games and notched 2 goals and 3 assists so far. Trinity's dicey dribbling ability and majestic weaving through the opponent's defense will remain legendary at Mirrione Stadium. Trinity is accompanied by her parents, Nella and Kevin Cloud, and siblings Liv and Caleb. Congratulations, Trinity. From Douglas, Massachusetts, co-captain number 26, Nicolette Shiniterio. Nicolette is majored in neuroscience with a minor in Hispanic studies. She was named to the NUMAC Academic All-Conference team and was named to the Dean's List for the spring of 2020, fall of 2021, and spring of 2022 at Wheaton. Nicolette is a member of the May Fellows Academic Honor Society, Tri Beta National Biological Honor Society, and Psi Chi International Honor Society of Psychology. In her 4 years at Wheaton, Nicolette has played a total of 44 games, and as a defender, tallied 1 assist in last season's victory over Worcester State. Nicolette's ferocious defending and fearless attitude will be missed. Nicolette is accompanied by her mother, Colette, her father, Vincent, and her sister, Francesca. Congratulations, Nicolette. From Berkeley Heights, New Jersey, co-captain number 32, Claire Donfield. Claire has majored in psychology with a minor in business and management. For 2 consecutive seasons, Claire was named to the NUMAC Academic All-Conference team in 2021 and 2020. She was named to the Dean's List for the fall of 2020 and the fall and spring of 2021 and the spring of 2022, and is currently a member of the May Fellows program at Wheaton. In her 4 seasons, Claire has scored 5 times and assisted 3 times, accumulating a total of 13 points so far in her collegiate career. Claire brings her energy and enthusiasm to every aspect of her life, and her positive attitude will be missed. Claire is accompanied by her mother, Pam, and her sisters, Kate and Kelly. Congratulations, Claire. Thank you, seniors, for your hard work, success, and dedication to the Wheaton Women's Soccer program. We wish you all the best, and have a great day. welcome to Mirrione Stadium on the campus of Wheaton College for today's women's soccer contest featuring the visiting Bears of Coast Guard Academy and your Wheaton College Lions. Wheaton College, the NUMAC, and the NCAA promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, homophobic remarks, or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Also, consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages is prohibited. Officials for today's contest are Lee Hayes, Kara Huntham, and Stephanie Sokol. And now for the starting lineups. First for the visitors. A junior from Tallahassee, Florida, number 2, Chase Merrick. A senior from Caldwell, Idaho, number 3, Renee Sanchez. A junior from Manahawkin, New Jersey, number 5, Kerrigan Boldrin. A junior from Kittery, Maine, number 7, Rory McPherson. A senior from Moorpark, California, number 9, Kelly Wade. A junior from Hartland, Connecticut, number 11, Sydney Palinkas. A sophomore from Vestavia Hills, Alabama, number 12, Riley Visanonzo. A sophomore from Savannah Park, Maryland, number 17, Grace Flynn. A senior from Vienna, Virginia, number 23, Alexandra Murphy. A senior from Grantville, Pennsylvania, number 26, Molly Wynn. In goal this afternoon for the Bears is a sophomore from Charleston, South Carolina, number 00, Emily Sharzanitsky. Head coach for Coast Guard is Susan Grant. They are assisted by Bridgie Frowling, Lindsay Duplessis, and Lynn Sherason. And now today's starting lineup for your Wheaton College Lions. A senior from Melrose, Massachusetts, number 7, Katie Regan. A senior from Sonderburg, Denmark, number 9, Julia Markman. A senior from Los Angeles, California, number 10, Sadie Recht. A senior from Kalaheo, Hawaii, number 11, Mackenzie Hubbard. A first year from Holliston, Massachusetts, number 17, Mia Wolfgang. A senior from Montville, Connecticut, number 19, Michaela McCracken. A senior from Seekonk, Massachusetts, number 21, Trinity Cloud. A first year from Wallingford, Connecticut, number 22, Amanda Casaldi. A senior from Douglas, Massachusetts, number 26, Nicolette Shini Cariello. A senior from Berkeley Heights, New Jersey, number 32, Claire Godfield. In goal this afternoon for the Lions is a first year from Poway, California, number 1, Patricia Bandrup. Wheaton College is coached by Lee Moyce and Chloe Rocco. They are assisted by Ash Hill. And now for the singing of the national anthem by sophomore Wheaton student Emma Bradshaw.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright
Out of respect, I don't know. Thank you, Emma. Beautiful job.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the NewMac Sports Network for today's NewMac matchup between the visiting Bears of the U.S. Coast Guard Academy and your host Lions of Wheaton College. We are here at Mirrione Stadium in Norton, Massachusetts. It's senior day for the Wheaton women's soccer team as they come into today's matchup 6-1 on the season, 3-3 in NewMac play. The visitors from Coast Guard are 5-2 on the year, 2-3-1 in conference action. The Lions currently sit in 5th place coming into today's match. The Coast Guard Bears are in 7th in the NewMac as we are about set to get underway. Again, senior day, so the seniors get the start. You may have heard the starting lineups already, but we'll go through them real quick. In goal, it's going to be Patricia Bandrup, the first year from Poway, California. And then in front of her will be Katie Regan, Yulia Markman, Sadie Recht, Mackenzie Hubbard, Mia Wolfgang, Michaela McCracken, Trinity Cloud, Amanda Castaldi, Nicolette, let me get this right, Shinikariello, and Claire Donfield. For the visitors, in goal, it'll be Emily Schnarnitsky with Chase Merrick, Renee Sanchez, Kerrigan Bolger, Rory McPherson, Kelly Wade, Sydney Palinkas, Grace Flynn, Riley Vicinanzo, Alexandra Murphy, and Molly Hune. Molly Hwyn, in front for the Bears as we are, again, about set to get underway in this matchup. The Lions hold the all-time lead. I believe it's 19-2-1, except last year was a tough one. They lost 3-1, a pair of own goals against them to suffer the 3-1 setback, looking to avenge that loss from a year ago. The seniors getting the start to try to do just that as we are underway. And Coast Guard will start things off, sending possession back. It's Rory McPherson. The pass will come out the near side. And we're going to play it back for Mackenzie Hubbard. Hubbard, the Hawaii native. As it's passed upfield, pushed through the midfield. Nice feed by Alexander Murphy. Pushing to the far sideline is Kerrigan Bolger. Bolger will lean it back for Sanchez. Sanchez again turns up the far sideline. Soft touch. Able to move it upfield. Bolger once more. Nice defensive play there by the Lions as they lay it back for Bandrup. Bandrup comes into today 2-3 on the season, a 2.2 goals against average, .817 save percentage on the year as it's sent upfield. The defense going to take care of it for the Bears. Bears with it up the near sideline. Stretch pass, touched on by Murphy, sent over toward midfield. With it is Bolger. Nice possession by Shinikariello. As it's sent back over to her, she's going to lean it towards the near sideline to Mia Wolfgang. Wolfgang chips it up the sideline. It's going to roll out. Bandrup coming into today, the reigning Defensive Player of the Week for the conference. With Sadie Recht in front of her, the reigning Player of the Week. A nice sweep for the Lions coming into today's matchup. Pushed upfield. They're going to lay it back for Charnitsky toward the far sideline. Bulger tries to switch fields, taken back by Mia Wolfgang. Bears regain possession. Fed into the box. Shinicariello, nice play, pushing it towards the corner. She'll take the pass back. A little give and go action as they try to work it upfield. The pass too strong. Bears take possession, only for a moment, as they're able to push one in, and it's picked up by Bandrup on the feed in. Wolfgang puts it right into the top of the box. It was Hubbard who passed it upfield. Good numbers for the Lions moving upfield. Nice feed between the defenders. It was Julia Markman making the run, and we'll get our corner kick here. Nice feed, just misses the head of a Lion attacker. Looks like it was number 7. It was Katie Regan. Shinicariello with the stop defensively. And the call goes in favor of the visitors, much to the unhappiness of the Lions bench, where the touch happened right in front of them. Able to maintain possession. That was Alexander Murphy for the Bears. Winning it now is Sadie Recht. Recht's pass back. They tried another give and go opportunity, and it was intercepted by the Bears. Shot attempt blocked by McCracken. Able to extend that left leg. Nice close touches here for the Lions. Pushing upfield. Sent into the top of the box. Defender is calling for the keeper to grab it. And it will be Charnitsky who's able to push it upfield. Bounces toward midfield. Nice work by Regan to play the pass back to Shinicariello, which is certainly a mouthful. Over to McCracken. Possession in favor of the home team. After a lot of nice ball movement on the back end. Able to maintain possession. Quick throw from Coast Guard. Played in and picked up by Bandrup. The throw's going to get out in front. Here comes Kelly Wade. Wade feeds it off to Riley Vicananzo, who misses high. It was the throw from Bandrup that really set that up. Had a bit of a tail on it. Moved right towards Kelly Wade. Wade gets the pass to Vicananzo. And the shot will miss high. Another shot from deep. It's in. That was a snipe from Chase Merrick. From probably about 35 yards out.
Coast Guard goal scored by number 2, Chase Merrick.
Well, the foul against the Lions on the far side of the field. Coast Guard setting up. They have about 5 players in the top of the box, scattered. And they're going to lay it towards the near post, and Bandrup is there to pull it in. An impressive goal from Chase Merrick to open up the scoring here today. That was from some distance out. Able to put it in a spot where Bandrup, even in the best of positions, still would have had a hard time to make the play. Pass broken up by Trinity Cloud. Lions pushing to the far side. It's Castaldi. Castaldi takes a second look, able to get a pass back. Now it's going to go all the way back to Bandrup. Hubbard, will bring it upfield. Nice pass to Cloud. A 3-on-2. They got to be careful of offsides. Into the box. The shot. Score! No flag up. Nice feed from Cloud. So Recht gets on the board to tie this up with the assist. A nice feed from Cloud. And it even started with a better pass right at midfield to get Cloud moving. We're just 10 minutes in here at Mirrione Stadium, and we've already got a goal for either side. Bandrup is going to feed it upfield nicely to Wolfgang. Wolfgang slows it down, looks for an opportunity. Going to be chipped up, headed forward by McPherson for the Bears. Kept in the near sideline. It's Markman. Markman with a nice pass. Up to Recht. Recht getting plenty of physical play from the defense. And the pass is broken up from Sanchez. Recht gets it back. She's going to try her own hand on a long distance shot. She puts it on, and it's going to miss wide, but it's pulled in anyways by Charnitsky. Merrick tries to feed it between 3 defenders. Unsuccessful. Bandrup's going to play it up. Vicinanzo passes it. The shot pulled in by Bandrup. Off the leg of Alexander Murphy. Headed down. Merrick comes in high with the foot. There's the whistle. Cariello will set up the free kick. Chips it upfield to Markman. Markman knees it into the top of the box. No Lions there to collect. Instead pulled in by Charnitsky. Charnitsky comes into today with a 5-5-2 record. All the wins, all the losses, all the ties on the year for the Bears. Pair of shutouts. Both were on the road this season for her, as that's fed in direct into the near corner of the box. Tripped. Penalty kick. So Recht will get a PK for getting tripped in the box. Charnitsky clapping her hands, ready to come up with a big save. The shot, score. So the Lions up a goal.
Wheaton College goal scored by number 10, Sadie Recht.
Recht continues to put on a display. Again, the Player of the Week honors last week. Trying to make a case for it again this week. Recht's 7th goal of the year, paired with a couple of assists. Nice idea. Unable to execute on the chip in was McCracken, as she had Regan charging in. The Bears the other way. Bulger with it. Taken by Merrick. Merrick's shot blocked by Cariello. The chip in. Just misses. Looked like it may have even hit the post, no? And we're going to get a corner kick. Palinkas will take the corner after getting the shot attempt on the far side of the field. Only one player along the net. She's going to charge toward goal. And another corner coming. Palinkas. Bandrup comes out and will do it all again. Recht gets a head on it, goes right back to her, chipped in. It's going to be Charnitsky who charges out to gather possession. Cloud, nice pullback. Better play by Merrick to chip it away, but the Lions still with possession. Recht gets a knee on it, as Palinkas pushes it out the far side. Merrick, the lone goal scorer for the Bears thus far, comes in with 2 goals, 2 assists on the season. 4 players with 6 points on the year coming into today's game for Coast Guard. So even distribution amongst them all. Knocked out. It'll be another throw coming for Wheaton. Brecht able to push it off the defense and get a corner kick now. Brecht sets up for the right foot. Put into the box. Headed away. Cloud puts it on the grass and sends it toward goal, and it'll be another corner kick. Brecht puts it low. Looked like it hit a hand in the box. No whistle. No problems for the Bears. The header will not count. Offsides was the call instead. Cloud's pass blocked. It's Donfield. Sends it toward the top of the box. Markman with an attempt. Recht pulls it down. She slides, loses her edge. Seems to be okay, though, as the Bears move the other way. It's Bulger. Gets a pass over to Vicinanzo. And we'll get a corner kick now on the far side of the field for the Coast Guard. And we're going to stop the clock. So a Bears player can tie their shoe, cleat, boot, whatever you want to call it. All of those things. Kept toward the top of the box. With it is Bulger. Sent toward goal. It's McPherson who puts it up and over everything. Throw in coming now for the Lions. Header by Wade. It's collected by the Bears. Pulled back to the left foot of Bulger. Bulger will lay it back. Nice attempt by Murphy charging in on the pass from Wade, but it gets all the way up to Bandrup and she collects. Wade tries to send it cross field. And it is McPherson who plays it up now. Nice read by Wolfgang. But it'll be a throw-in for the Bears after they get their sub Anna Carlton in. Anna Carlton, excuse me.
Now entering the match, number 25, Anna Carlton.
Throw goes straight to Carlton. She gets a pass to Merrick. Merrick's shot looks like it was tipped. We're going to get that call correct by the center ref, who was right there to call it. We'll get another corner kick now for Coast Guard. Coming from the far side of the field. Again, the setup is at the top of the box with Wade right in front of goal. They go short pass. And offside's the call. Bandrup to Cloud, who will play it back. And now sent up toward the far sideline. It's collected by the Bears. Sanchez. 50-50 ball, no whistle. As Donfield comes away with it. She's going to rip one upfield. As Recht will lose the foot race, as Sanchez will get there first. But Recht puts the pressure on. Castaldi with a nice read. Over to Cloud. Cloud an assist already today. Gets taken out, if you will. And Grace Flynn coming the other way. Opportunity now for Mia Wolfgang. Pulls it up the near sideline. Tried to play it off the outside of the right foot toward the top of the box. And we go back and forth here through the midfield. McPherson. Through Huyn. Palinka's far side. And the flag goes up again. So now we have a pair of players ready to sub in. One for either squad. It'll be Raquel Garces. And Rachel Whalen for the Bears. The chip towards goal will miss high and wide.
You can check all the ones we've done.
Madeline Green and Rachel Whalen in for Coast Guard.
Coast Guard, number 21, Madeline Green, and number 31, Rachel Whalen. Now entering the match for Wheaton, number 28, Raquel Garces.
Raquel Garces, the lone sub for the host Lions. Up and over everyone as it comes toward the center of the field. With it is Merrick. Centering pass, it's going to bounce, picked up by Bandrup. Bandrup with the boot will get through midfield as Markman pulls it down. Cloud with a nice take back to her left foot, brings it upfield. Tries to split the defenders. And it was taken away, but it goes right back to McCracken. Cleared out the far sideline by Palinkas, and we'll get a throw here for Wheaton. Cloud. Too strong of a touch there as Coast Guard takes it right back. Vicinanzo with a pass. It's taken away now by Castaldi. Castaldi with some speed. Nice feed. Offsides will be the call. As Recht got out in front just by a hair. Taken by Whalen. Pushed to the near corner. Taken right back by Mia Wolfgang. Wolfgang up to Markman. Markman with some time and space. Nice lead pass for Garces. Unfortunately, a Bear stepped in front. Over to Whalen it goes. Oh, they're calling a corner kick on that one. Did not look like it from our angle, but they were closer technically, so. So Palinkas will take the corner on the near side. Headed away. Cloud able to clear it upfield. It goes straight to the legs of Rene Sanchez, who pushes it right back towards the top of goal. Wade to Whalen, back to Wade. The shot will miss high. And another pair of subs will check in at Sydney Park for the Bears. And Gabby Diaz for the Lions. Sydney Park checked in. Takeaway. Pull back to the left foot. Vicinanzo with the shot. Vandrup with the save.
Now entering the match for Coast Guard, number 19, Sydney Park. And for Wheaton College, number 18, Gabby Diaz.
Vandrup with another great boot upfield. Recht with it. Feeds it up to Diaz. Palinkas wins it. And will send it up and out for a throw-in. To the feet of McCracken, able to work around one defender. Recht into the top corner of the box. Unable to pull back, and it's taken away by Coast Guard. Castaldi sends it out. Palinkas into the box, taken away right away by Hubbard. Rex trying to chase it down. Gets the throw in her favor, quickly sends it upfield.
Now entering the game for Wheaton, number 30, Kate Wickenheiser.
So Kate Wickenheiser will check in. Recht will head to the bench. That duo currently leading the team in points and goals, both with the 5 goals coming into today. Wickenheiser now trailing as Recht picked up a pair already today. Wickenheiser 13 points, led the team coming into this afternoon's action. Just about 13 minutes left. The corner coming from Wickenheiser on the far side. Bouncing pass, pushed on goal. Looked like it was Diaz, and it's pulled in by Charnitsky. Diaz, nice pass over to Cloud. Diaz will take it right back. Leave it over for McCracken. Diaz doing a nice job maintaining possession and takes the safe route and passing it back to Shinacariello, who will feed it up to McCracken, leader upfield. The pass off the mark just a bit as it hit Sydney Park, and the Bears will bring it the other way. Diaz with pressure on her back. Leads a pass in for McCracken. Up to Markman. Back to Diaz it goes. They'll feed Wickenheiser. Nice pass. An opportunity for Wickenheiser. Goes into the top of the box. The shot misses high. Plenty of real estate from that angle. Wickenheiser decided to try to go top shelf. And just misses. Bears bringing it the other way. It's over to Whalen. Pass broken up, taken away by the Lions. With it is Wolfgang. Lifts it upfield. Nice work by Garces to steer clear of getting hit by that ball coming towards the near sideline. Markman. Too strong and out for a goal kick. So Emma Lynch Galvin will check in for Vicinanzo.
Emma Lynch Galvin.
Garces back to McCracken. Just had a nice word with the center ref. As it's brought toward goal, the shot will miss wide off the foot of Kelly Wade. one of the 8 seniors on the Bears squad. All the way up to Markman it goes. Garces with pressure. Using the body first to protect the ball. Able to get a pass over. They play it back to Shinicariello. Up to Markman again. Garces loses her footing. And the Bears bring it the other way. It's Anna Carlton. McCracken. Left a pass for Hubbard, who pushed it along to Castaldi. Castaldi up for Markman. Markman with a nice pass. Offsides will be the call as Wickenheiser buries that one, but we have a stop of the clock here. And that is going to be a yellow. Interesting. McCracken with possession. Castaldi will chase it down. Leave it for Hubbard. Hubbard has it swiped clean. It was Chase Merrick with it. The touch toward Merrick. Nice work by Shinicariello to step in front. And we're going to get the subs in now as the throw-in will be the Bears on the far corner of the field. Teal Wasson and Mia 40 check in with Allie Roach checking in for the Lions.
Now entering the match for Coast Guard, number 20, Mia 40, and number 4, Teal Wasson. Now entering the match for Wheaton, number 25, Allie Roche.
Possession won by the Bears. Up to Mia 40.
Now entering the match for Wheaton, number 23, Lily Brown.
Lily Brown will check in. And they'll give Julia Markman a bit of rest here to close out the half with 6 minutes remaining. Wickenheiser with a nice pass. Over to Brown it goes. Brown will send it strong upfield. Looks like Charnitsky will be the first one there. Foul will be called against the Lions. Diaz steps in front, holds on to possession as she plays a pass back, gets right back to her. Engulfed by Bears. Lions looking for a quick throw. Lily Brown. And that's going to be a whistle. If you gave me odds, I'd say 10 out of 10 times that's a whistle. Garces, too strong of a touch, trying to play it up the near sideline. Coast Guard will take the throw. Nice run coming from Emma Lynch Galvin. Shinikariello is right there. Lynch Galvin gets a pass over to Teal Wasson. And Shinikariello comes away with it, only to be taken right back. Nice step by Diaz. A lot of leaning bodies just then, both leaning into each other. With possession is Grace Flynn. She chips it into the top of the box. Nice work. They're going to say it was just outside of the box and that she fell into the box, which I suppose is fair. So Palinkas will take it. Quickly off the crossbar. Carlton with the header. And we'll get a corner kick. Some solid pressure coming from the offensive attack of Coast Guard. And Palinkas with the corner will stay out of bounds, and it'll be Bandrip who takes the goal kick. Cloud sends it to the near sideline. Racing it down is Lily Brown, able to stay in. Brown feeds it up to Garces. Garces gets around the defense, works around the end line. The centering pass, it's there, scores! It was Wickenheiser, played it off of the fingers of Charnitsky.
Wheaton College goal scored by number 30, Kate Wickenheiser, assisted by number 28, Raquel Garces.
They're going to give the assist to Garces.
That would be her 7th finish. She's running track.
Diaz takes possession away. Shinikariello sends it up and out. At midfield, the throw will come from Madeline Green. And a handball called against Gabby Diaz.
1 minute remaining.
And the refs having none of the slow sauntering in front of the ball. Quickly clears them out. It's put in front, headed away by the defense at Shinikariello. Cloud now with speed. 3 on 4 the other way. Offsides will be the call if we're not smart here. Lily Brown stepping in front of everyone. And she's going to get the offside call. The final seconds of the first half. An exciting one here for Lions fans on Senior Day. As Wrecked buries a pair.
5, 4, 3,
Charnitsky
2,
clears it out. Wickenheiser
1,
with
0.
the comfort goal, if you will, as the Lions lead it 3-1 at the end of the first half. We will be back with more here at Mirrione Stadium as we get closer to half number 2. Your score, Wheaton 3, Coast Guard 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mirrione Stadium for the second half of today's action between the visiting Bears of the U.S. Coast Guard Academy and your host, Lions of Wheaton College. Lions lead it 3-1 after the first half of action. It was wrecked with a pair of goals in the first 15 minutes, and Wickenheiser, who grabbed one in the final 2 of the opening half, with the lone goal coming from Chase Merrick about 8 minutes in for Coast Guard. Some stats for you. Coast Guard leading the shot battle 16-7, but on goal, Wheaton has the edge 5-4. 3 saves coming for Bandrup, 2 for Charnitsky. 7 corners in favor of the visitors compared to the Lions' 4. And the Lions have been called offsides 4 times. They've been called for fouls 5 with 1 yellow given to Wickenheiser. 2 offsides, 2 fouls, no yellows for the Bears. Merrick and Palinkis, both of the most shots thus far for the visitors, while wrecked with 3 leads the Lions. Risky business here in the opening minutes, opening seconds even of this second half, as it went straight up on Bandrup. She had to do some fancy footwork to clear it away from the Bears charging at her. The throw in, headed upfield, fed back towards wrecked. Cloud grabs it instead. And it's sent out of play towards the Lions bench. Throw coming from Claire Donfield. And the throw coming now again for the Lions. This time Donfield's going to leave it off for Castaldi. Doesn't throw it over Palinkis. It's head right back to Castaldi. Pulls to her right foot. Centers. Charging in late. Chipped up in the air. The header punched up over goal. Big save from Charnitsky. It was Julia Markman, the senior from Sonderborg, Denmark, coming in with the header. It looked like it was Regan coming in on the far side on the cross with some pressure from the defense that chipped that up in the air. And Markman able to get the head on it. Nice save by Charnitsky. Bouncing ball in front. Charnitsky dives on it as it hit off of Reagan. The punt from Charnitsky bounces just in front of half. Off of McPherson and out. Another throw coming for the Lions. Nice defensive play, but there by, looked like it was Shinikariello. As Cloud comes down with it, running through midfield, sandwiched by a pair of Bears players. And the whistle will go against Cloud. Like she had an arm wrapped in on a leg of number 17, Grace Flynn, for the Bears. Flynn wide open on this near side here, right at midfield. They send it up to Palinkis. Palinkis chips it forward. Castaldi gets it over to McCracken. McCracken leaves it forward. Cloud all alone. Comes into the top of the box. Shot. Saved by Charnitsky. She put it right into the numbers. On the front of the jersey of Charnitsky. Taken away by Coast Guard. Centering pass. Cleared away by Castaldi and sent out by Hubbard. Markman leaves it back for Donfield. Donfield with a boot across field, switching fields. Pass was left for Cloud. Trinity Cloud had it taken away. The Bears moving the other way. Nice stop by Castaldi defensively. And the pass back from Anna Carlton. Misses Palinkas, who was charging forward. So we'll get a throw here by Amanda Castaldi. Markman tries to flick it upfield. And that's headed out. So back and forth we go here at the midfield. And we're going to do the same thing here as it bounces off of Markman. The throw going the other way. At least it's towards closer to the middle of the field. As they're going to play it back. It's taken away. The shot stopped before it can get put toward goal. Shinikariello comes up with a big stop on an errant pass from McCracken. Looks like number 12, Riley Vicinanzo. Pretty sure the coaching staff just told her to take the corner flag out. And a quick whistle and a no-no from the center ref. Toward the top of the box. Cloud gets a foot on it to clear it away. It's sent right back toward Vicinanzo, and it's sent out. Vicinanzo with the throw. Headed upfield. Cloud over to Recht. Recht too strong in front of Donfield, and be another throw coming for Coast Guard. Recht gets a head on it. It's tapped back to McCracken. Strong deflection off of the Bears defender, and it hits off of Donfield on its way towards the sideline. Castaldi's there to take it right back. Give and go with Recht. They're going to send Yulia on, and it bounces over to Rory McPherson. Markman had to hesitate, else she would have been offside. Centered. There was an attempt to center it toward the back post, our near side by Vicinanzo, but it floated out the end line. Kraken wrapped up, no whistle, as it's sent back upfield. With it is Bulger, trying to pull back to the right foot, unable to get a clean touch on it. The shot from deep will miss wide, just about 20 yards out. This is wide left from Alexandra Murphy, who had a couple good attempts in the opening minutes of the first half. Now get something similar here, just 10 minutes into the second. Handball called against Palinkas. So it's Hubbard who will take the free kick. Hubbard tried to lay it up the near sideline and it rolls out. Taken away by Bulger. Bulger has a 50-50 ball with Shinicariello. Sent over to Donfield near side. Played to the feet of Bandrup. It'll be Mackenzie Hubbard. Gets it to McCracken. And McCracken will clear it out. Another quick throw coming from Coast Guard. They're trying to really put pressure on here. As that shot on, hits the post. And it bounces past. I think it was Murphy in front. It was Carlton on the initial shot. Bandra barely got a hand on it. May have helped it get to the post. And Coast Guard still applying plenty of pressure. Long throw from Palinkas into Murphy. Wheaton trying to gather themselves defensively here. Nice step by Katie Regan. The turn, centering pass will be knocked off of a Lion and out. And it looks like Palinkas will head over for the corner. Shinicariello clears it away. Coast Guard sends it right back into the top of the box. Donfield chases it down. Leaves it behind Markman. Nice touch to Cloud. There's numbers here for the Lions if they can push forward. Left back for Donfield. And too strong and out. They had a 4-on-3 there. As we'll get a goal kick for Charnitsky. We'll get a sub in. Be Taylor Matsubara.
Now entering the match for Wheaton, number 4, Taylor Matsubara.
Mackenzie Hubbard checks out. Charnitsky will come out, collect, quick roll throw. up for Kelly Wade. Wade turns on the afterburners to get upfield. Palinkas plays it toward the end line, trying to keep it in. And Bandrup will take the goal kick. Carlton leaves it, and it's deflected out of play off of the Lions for another corner kick. Bandrup comes out, tries to pull it in. It is Markman there to send it upfield. Chase Merrick, the junior from Tallahassee, Florida, will check back in. Carrigan Bolger.
Now entering the match for Coast Guard, number 2, Chase Merrick.
Another throw coming. Matsubara clears it away. Cloud sends it near side for Donfield with space in front of her. Feeds it up to Markman. Markman in a foot race with Grace Flynn. And Flynn pushes it out for the Lions throw. Cleared away by Merrick. A trio of substitutions checking in now.
Now entering the match for
Natalie
Wheaton, number
Coughlin,
18, Gabby Diaz.
Gabby Diaz,
Number 12,
Kylie
Sherry.
Sherry.
Number 28, Raquel Garces. And number 14, Natalie Coughlin.
So Garces, Diaz check back in. Kylie Sherry and Natalie Coughlin subbing in for the first time today. Palinkas with possession. Some fancy footwork to bring it toward the end line. It's Garces lined up in front of her. She'll get a pass back to Anna Carlton. In the top of the box, the shot on will miss wide. Molly Huynh with the shot wide. Coughlin's header goes the opposite way as Diaz gets smushed between a pair of Bears players, and the whistle will blow. behind Cloud. Cloud slows it down, feeds it into Recht. Recht up from Markman in another foot race. It's taken away by McPherson. And Charnitsky will clear it up and out. Merrick chases it down, but unable to keep it in. And Castaldi with the throw. Soft throw in for Trinity Cloud. McPherson takes it away. Over to Carlton. Carlton launches one upfield. Castaldi has to win the race, able to do so. Leaves it back for Bandrup. Bandrup sends it up. Carlton's shot blocked. Palinkas helped guide that takeaway as it's fed up to the near corner for Chase Merrick. Merrick centers, just misses the head of Kelly Wade. And McPherson now with it. McPherson over to Huynh. Palinkas will put it toward goal. It's too high on that shot.
Now entering the match for Coast Guard, number 5, Kerrigan Bolger.
Kerrigan Bolger checks back in. Short stint on the bench. Sanchez with the quick throw. And another opportunity here. Offsides will be the call. And we're going to stop the clock. Matsubara. Able to get it up to Garces. Garces tries to bring it to the grass. As it's sent up towards Recht. Markman slows it down, feeds Recht in. But it's going to be too far in front of her as McPherson comes away with it. And here comes the throw for the Lions. Foul just outside the box. Honestly, the same spot where the Coast Guard Bears took their free kick in the opening half. Recht has some shot here. Has a shot here. She can hook one into the near post. She goes low and scores! Recht was trying to play it to the feet of her teammates. So the hat trick is complete.
Wheaton College goal scored by number 10, Sadie Recht.
So Recht may have put the icing on the cake here on senior day, as the Lions now hold a 3-goal advantage with 22 plus minutes remaining. Markman leaves it back. And offsides will be the call. Wickenheiser ready to check back in. Likely for Recht will be my guess. Will actually be Wickenheiser for Markman.
For Wheaton, number 30, Pete Wickenheiser.
Recht feeds Wickenheiser upfield. And it's cleared away quickly by Rene Sanchez as we have a player down. And we're going to stop the clock because of it. Looks like it is Sadie Recht. Into the box. Garces with a fancy play. Put toward goal by Kylie Sherry. And Charnitsky collects. Charnitsky sends it upfield. Coughlin tries to gather it. As Wickenheiser sends it over toward Recht on the far sideline. Offsides the call. Offsides the other way. Matsubara will take the free kick. Played down to Diaz. Diaz back to Bandrup. Anna Carlton will check back in. And looks like Mackenzie Paulo.
Now entering the game for Coast Guard, number 25, Anna Carlton. And now entering the game for Wheaton, number 13, Mackenzie Paulo.
Garces with it. Pulls back to her left, gets around Palinkas. Played toward Wickenheiser. It's cleared away by Rory McPherson. With it is Bulger. An opportunity now for the Lions. Wickenheiser and Recht leading the charge. The two leading goal scorers back to Recht, just behind her. Amanda Castaldi will take the throw now. Played into Recht. Recht centers. Cleared away. Diaz to Garces. Fed into Wickenheiser. Someone's going to get whistled there. As Wickenheiser and McPherson going back and forth. Nice job keeping it in by Bulger. We're going to get a foul call instead. Looked like it may have been out of bounds. Instead, they're going to call it a foul against the Lions. Here's the free kick put towards the far side of the box. The header in front misses the foot of a charging Bears attacker. No real shot on the play as it was heading towards the foot of Anna Carlton.
Now entering the game for Coast Guard, number 4, Teal Wasson. And now entering the game for Wheaton, number 23, Lily Brown.
Lily Brown checks back in. Teal Wasson in for the Bears. Have a big hill to climb to get back into this one. Trailing by 3 with 15 on the clock. Centering pass. Brown takes the opportunity, but it's cleared away by Wasson. And it should be Coughlin taking the throw, it looks. Brown. Nice deflection. Mackenzie Paulo. It will be an offsides call. Deflected right back towards goal. Wickenheiser in the top of the box. Shot blocked. It was Renee Sanchez who gets in front of it. Over to Wickenheiser. Wickenheiser into the top corner of the box. Lays it back for Garces. Back over to Brown. Brown tripped up. No hands up for the foul. Instead, it'll be a throw coming. Be Castaldi taking it. Big throw to Brown. Takes it with the left foot. And Charnitsky's there. Bounces through midfield. Chase Merrick with a touch, but it gets bounced back to Paulo. Blasted upfield by Castaldi. With it is Wasson. Left for Garces, an opportunity now. Garces back to the left foot. Sent to the far sideline. Staldy gets it up to Brown. Up over the head of Garces. Garces centers. It's Wickenheiser there. Flipped it on. Here comes Brown. The shot. Tipped up and over net. Nice save by Charnitsky. Well, Murphy will check back in for Coast Guard. And Claire Donfield back onto the pitch for the Lions.
Now entering the game for Coast Guard, number 23, Alexandra Murphy. And now entering the game for Wheaton, number 32, Claire Donfield.
Another corner coming. Lily Brown set up over there. A pair of times Brown took it to the turf. Now with an opportunity to center, it's cleared away by McPherson. The Bears free kick. It's going to float up and out. Be a Lions throw. Offsides will be the call. We're under 10 minutes remaining. Charnitsky will come all the way up to take the free kick. Diaz lays it back to Kylie Sherry. Diaz once more. Pushes Paulo upfield. Paulo sent it up towards Wickenheiser. Mackenzie Paulo now with possession, pushing back towards midfield. Splits the defenders, able to get a nice touch over to Diaz. Diaz back to the left foot. Leads Lily Brown in. No offsides call. Here's the shot attempt. It's Charnitsky who comes away with it with a great play. Nice move by Castaldi. Renee Sanchez comes to save the day. Palinkas
entering the game
plays
for
it over to
Coast Guard,
Wynn.
number 11, Sydney Palinkas.
Kelly Wade battling toward the far sideline. Quick throw coming. And it was Murphy who gets whistled. Threw everyone all the way back to Sanchez, who sends it right back the other way. Matsubara putting the pressure on defensively. Able to come away with the takeaway. Over to Donfield it goes. Donfield to Paulo. Matsubara back to Bandrup. Bandrup not getting a ton of action here in this second half. After a quick start by the Bears squad. And that's going to stop the clock. Good chat among friends just in front of us there. As another throw comes for the Bears. Quickly getting it off. Lions with time on their side. Send a quick throw in as well. Tip towards goal, and Bandrup's there to pull it in. Maybe even bounced off of a Lions player, but Bandrup with nice work collecting it. Bounced forward. Willie Brown going for a cross. Sends Donfield on, and Charnitsky quickly throws it upfield for Palinkas. Palinkas with speed. Closed in by Diaz. Nice work by Diaz. Castaldi now battling along the near sideline. Donfield splits the defenders. Unable to connect the dots, though, as it's Vicinanzo who comes away with it toward the far side of the field. The header is there and connects. It was Bulger who finds it from Vicinanzo. So number 5 from number 12 to cut the lead in half.
Coast Guard goal scored by number 5, Kerrigan Bulger, assisted by number 12, Riley Vincenzio.
Lions trying to answer. Laid back for Paulo from 20 out. That will just miss wide. Donfield with possession. Lays it up to Castaldi. Flynn takes it away. Over to Carlton. Another unintentional hit as it's sent back up to Bulger. Marked by Matsubara. Matsubara with a nice takeaway as it's collected again by Carlton. Defense just clears it out for Wheaton. A little more sense of urgency here from both teams as Murphy pulls it back. Plays up to Palinkas, unable to get a clean touch. It's loose in the box, and they're going to leave it for Bandrup to collect. The ball was just sitting at the 6. McPherson taken away by Brown. Brown sends it up. No chance. That was offsides. That was a difficult call, as it looked like Sanchez kept her on. But here we are, the other end of the field. Palinkas centers. Cleared away. Diaz with it. Has it deflected over to Coughlin. Coughlin up to Brown. Brown and Wickenheiser upfield. Defense kept her on. Wickenheiser puts it in. Here's an opportunity. It's in! Wickenheiser makes it a 3-goal affair yet again. After a lot of back and forth.
Scored by number 30, Kate Wickenheiser.
So 5-2 now. And after the second goal by the Bears, it seemed to be a little bit of life here to try to claw back into it, but Wickenheiser shuts that door. Another opportunity off the crossbar. Carlton goes off the crossbar. Offsides will be the call instead. Wickenheiser with another ball bounce to her feet. The final minute echoes through the stadium. Wickenheiser once again. Offsides should be the call, but no chance at a play as Charnitsky quickly gathers it and punts it upfield. Nice work by Mackenzie Paulo. Brown now. Her shot. Off the post!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
There it is, folks. The final horn will sound after the Wickenheiser and Recht show here at Mirrione Stadium. The Lions come away victorious. And improved to 7-6-1 on the year, 4-3 in the NUMAC, where the Bears dropped to 5-6-2, 2-4-1 in conference action. Up next for the Lions, they are on the road at Springfield on Wednesday afternoon before they head back home for a match against Clark next Saturday. That will be here at Mirrione Stadium. Be sure to tune in as the Lions look to finish off the regular season. There's about 3 games left before they head to the postseason, trying to secure their berth. So once again, Lions come away victorious. It was goals by Recht twice to open things up in the first 15 minutes. Wickenheiser closed out the final 2 of the first half, make it 3-1 after one. And then Recht with a free kick goal, and Wickenheiser with the one to seal the deal, if you will. Here with just under 2 minutes left. So once again, your final score, Wheaton 5, Coast Guard 2. Be sure to tune in next time. We'll see you then. Lions fans, if you're still with us, sit tight as we're going to get Sadie Recht up here for a post-game interview after her 3-goal performance today. So stay tuned. She's going to do her post-game stretch, it looks like, and then she'll pop up here. So we'll be right back with Sadie Recht after the Lions' 5-2 win. We'll be right back. All right, Lions fans, we are here post-game after a 5-2 win for your women's soccer team over Coast Guard. I am here with Sadie Recht. Sadie had 3 goals on the afternoon, including 2 in the first half and a free kick goal in the second half, en route to the victory for the Lions. First and foremost, Sadie, congratulations. Welcome up here. We're happy to have you. I just want to start off by saying congratulations, but also asking you to kind of explain how the first penalty kick goal developed and what was happening on the play to lead to the penalty.
First of all, thank you for having me, and thank you for congratulations on the win. Penalty kick, coaches told us before the game that Coast Guard plays very compact and that we need to get it to the wide areas. So let that be a through ball, a pass out wide, or a player dribbling out wide. So in this situation, I just took the ball, took it out wide. Grass was a little slippery, so honestly slipped on the grass. And then the girl just took out my ankles, and so we got a penalty off of that. But it came from our coaches telling us to keep the ball out wide.
And the goal itself, what was your whole mindset to go lower right-hand corner?
Yes.
Good answer.
Sometimes it's a little tricky. I like mixing it up. So in our game last Saturday against Mount Holyoke, I went right as well. And I was like, oh, well, maybe if they watched it, they'll know I have gone right. So maybe I'll go left. But I ended up just going right.
And it worked out. So that was excellent to see. And then your free kick goal in the second half to start the scoring in the second half. Can you just walk us through that play? It looked like you were really trying to set up your attackers charging towards the back post. Can you kind of walk us through that?
Yeah, so game on Wednesday, Emerson, we also had a free kick, and I was just going to shoot that one, and it hit the wall. So this time I was like, guys, let's go to the far post because I'm going to hit it far post, and you guys can just run onto it. Last minute, I was like, let's keep it on the ground. So I kept it on the ground and still hit it far post, but just ended up going in.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was a little caught off guard, even that it was staying right on a line. No one actually connected on the run, and it ended up working out for you. So congratulations on the 2 goals. Can you tell us a little bit about what this win means heading into the closing games of the season?
Well, before this, we lost to Emerson, sadly, but we now have come back to our winning streak, and this was a big game for us because my 4 years, we've never beaten Coast Guard. So this is our first time beating Coast Guard, but this just gives us a good look for our next 3 games. And we're just all excited.
Excellent. So Springfield up next in the middle of the week, and then you're back at home against Clark next Saturday. So best of luck to close out the regular season, and congratulations once again on the win. The Lions come away victorious 5-2, courtesy of 3 goals from Sadie Recht. We'll see you next time.